I'm speaking with Serge Guala of Grolla this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Thank you for spending some time with us. Serge, you've got a long history in this business, and I didn't realise that your father actually started this business. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, well, my dad came to Australia in the late 50s, and he was in the wool industry, and then he went into real estate, and then there was a downturn in the late 70s, and then he decided that he wanted to start his own business, and he bought some products from Italy, and then he found out that the couple of antique prints he had, which he framed, were the ones that sold, and then he decided to start a little framing business, and my brother and I got involved a year after he started, and then we just started that way.
And you were telling me earlier that years ago, you know, when the business was very small, not like it is today,
Yeah.
that you'd actually put your prints in a van and drive around Australia.
That's what I
take
did.
orders.
I went around all the country towns and met a lot of people along the way, and I learned a lot from my customers and antique dealers, homeware stores, gift stores, furniture stores.
Yeah. We were talking about earlier the fact that people in this industry are very generous with sharing knowledge and being supportive of one another.
They certainly are, especially when you're passionate about the product, and a lot of people in the industry are very passionate about product, and I think that's what's very exciting.
It doesn't take long to get that feeling here. Now, your core business was prints.
Yes.
And my favourite is the Tin Man.
Yes.
We have one here today. They're just so quirky. How did you find those?
I went to a trade show in Las Vegas a few weeks ago, and in a bar I met this New Zealand lady who was talking about her business, and she said to me, these tin men do really well in New Zealand. I said, what tin men? Never heard of it. And so she happened to run the publishing group, and she sent me the samples of tin men, and got them here today.
Amazing. And one of the other you showed me, because everyone's got a different story. You were saying that you were, was it in Vietnam?
I was in Thailand.
Thailand.
Yes.
And
I saw this lady who was in a market stall, and she had an exhibition of this very small display of faces, and I bought all the originals. It's a little. And she was 8 months pregnant and ready, and she already had 3 kids, and I bought all originals, and I the copyright, the ability to print them as well.
So she receives a commission from the prints that you sell, which is fantastic. You must have made her day.
It was
year.
Amazing. She ended up closing her stall, and I think she's living off the proceeds.
Fantastic. And they're quite different to the normal sort of
it was
artwork you see around
very
Thailand.
different. Very unusual.
Yeah, but very arresting. Sort of the face, you can't stop looking into the centre of it. It's quite lovely.
They're quite beautiful.
Lovely. Now, after all these years, you've fairly recently, the last couple of years, expanded. We deal with a lot of designers. We've got showrooms in 4 states now, and our main core business is interior designers, and we've been doing a lot of projects with them, and we felt that we could have more in our showrooms apart from framed artwork. So we decided to have furniture, accessories, rugs. The rugs are beautiful. I was looking at the New Zealand wool and felt rugs in those beautiful weaves. They're just lovely. The colour and the textures, they just...
Thank you.
They
come from
nice.
India, and we found a very good supply in Rajasthan, and we've got a number of designs which we've done very well with.
And do you design
them yourself?
Yes, some of them. Yes, are our own designs, and designs that our suppliers have come up with, which have been very good.
You have quite an eye.
Thank you.
And the furniture pieces, they're beautiful. I love the rustic pieces.
They come from Thailand, and we work mostly with recycled timbers and natural products. So they're very
recycled
organic.
Building materials?
Your building and cases, whatever.
Yeah.
And they, but we've kept it very organic and natural. So it complements with a lot of the pieces we do.
Certainly does. Yeah, certainly does. Well, thank you so much for your time today. I'm sure you're going to have a great fair.